Welcome back. So, bit of a catch-up from last episode. I have been to Elfheim. I have bought Poisona. I have restocked our potions and antidotes because there's no potion or antidote shop or item shop in Melmond. I have finally bought some gloves for our warriors who just were gloveless until now. And also got a Grand Helm for Ritsu. Saki had one already, but not Ritsu. Got a Kuraga for Vivio. It was that or Firaga. And I decided that healing is a focus right now. I can only afford one of them, so we went with the Kuraga. So now we should be fine. We're all level 11. I actually leveled up on the first battle today. Like the actual first tile I stepped on leaving Elfheim gave me a battle with something. I think, oh yeah, it was two tarantulas, and that was enough to get me that last level up. So now we're all level 11. It's a hard thing to say. Level 11. I hope we're level 12 soon. That's easier to say. Maybe you can tell by the way I'm talking and my voice that I am very tired. I woke up like less than 30 minutes ago, like at least less than an hour ago. It feels like 30 minutes ago. So yeah, I'm doing this just so I wake up because I need to head into town later, and I wanted to record this first because I really do want to make progress in this game now because I've been neglecting it for so long. And I want to get around to Final Fantasy 2 because for some reason I'm really hyped about playing Final Fantasy 2. Probably because it's been even longer since I played that. Like compared to Final Fantasy 1, like oh my god, I think I haven't played Final Fantasy 2 since Dawn of Souls first release, the GBA port, and that was like 2003 or something. Maybe 2004, but yeah, I really like Final Fantasy 2. Always liked Final Fantasy 2. I couldn't finish it originally because I played a really unfinished fan translation of Final Fantasy 2 back in the day. And then the PS1 version finally, of course, officially brought it over. And yeah, I love that game. I'm really excited to replay it. I actually don't know which version I will play it. I haven't decided that yet. There isn't really a bad version of Final Fantasy 2, in my opinion. From what I can recall, at least. Well, okay, the Java phone version is probably bad, but I'm not gonna play the Java phone version. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned this already, but I have played the Java phone version of Final Fantasy 1. I didn't play it to completion. I didn't beat Chaos. But I actually did play a good chunk of it just to get the full context of the different ports of Final Fantasy 1. This is the only version that I hadn't played except the 3DS version, which is only available in Japan, much like this version. But I'm not gonna go hunt down a Japanese 3DS and a capture device for the 3DS just to play that version. Okay, so let's go back into Earth Cave. Let me just check my HP and such first. I could probably... No, it's better to save. Because I have Kuraga now, so I can do decent heals, so I don't need to heal up that little for the first level. Let's see if I can remember how the dungeon layout is. I know it was walk right, at least. Alright, what are we fighting? Slimes? Snakes. Great. Going right in with the poison. I wonder if poison is... No, that's not going to be all targets. It's going to be a specific target, won't it? Oh well. Going to be doing physical attacks here, saving the magic. So we'll be having earth elementals and such to deal with. Hopefully we don't get poison, but if we do, we have plenty of antidotes. And poisoner, so that's okay. What was I saying? I was talking about something. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy 2. Really excited to play that again. So I need to finish this. Don't know which version I'll play though. I'm leaning towards the PS1 version. Most people probably prefer the GBA version or the PSP version. I don't like the PSP versions of Final Fantasy 1 and Final Fantasy 2 because I don't like the visuals. I think the graphics are just they look ugly to me. I think it's because they try to replicate the look of the sprites from the GBA version and the WonderSwan version, but like they've done it while trying to also up the resolution without giving stuff more details, and it just looks ugly to me. Like I never understood why people like those ports visually. The GBA port is fine visually though. I just don't like the fact that it cuts off part of the screen. The palette is a bit off, although not as off as it is in the ports of 4, 5, and 6. But there are fan-made ROM hacks that fixes that, you know. So that's not too much of an issue. But yeah, I was never a big fan of the GBA versions. Although I would like to play the GBA version, if only because then I can play the new campaign that is added onto the end of Final Fantasy 2. Which is a really cool concept of a campaign, and I never actually played it. I'm not gonna spoil it, because Final Fantasy 2 is one of those games that unfortunately not many people have played. Well, at least that used to be the case. And the story of that game is pretty cool, and what the new campaign that I haven't played myself yet adds is also really, really cool. But yeah, I'll be thinking about which version that I will play. Final Fantasy 3 is an obvious one. That'll be a Famicom version with a fan translation. Which, I mean, me and my brother actually finished the Final Fantasy 3 for Famicom last week, I think. I was playing it alongside him, so that's fresh in my memory. Got a nice damage there. Gonna have to heal up Vivio. You get to try out my yeah, sure. Try out the there it is. I have no charges for it. Well then, I guess Cura will have to do. Level 40 HP is good too. Maybe I should have checked that before I gave her a spell from level 5. Oh well. Shit happens. We're doing fine anyway. I'm gonna have to heal up Ritsu after this round. But it's nothing major. I can just throw a regular cure from both of the girls. I know I said both of the girls, but considering I play all 4 of these characters as girls, so that's something I always wished that there was a port of Final Fantasy 1, or remake of Final Fantasy 1 I should say, that added in some sort of character customization. Since you can't change jobs and you're stuck with the characters throughout the entire game, and they have no personality, and like you can't even like change stuff like hair color or anything like that. I always want to. I mean, you don't have to go like completely Final Fantasy 14 on it and give it like the super detailed character creator, but like just some sort of customization would be nice, since there's such blank slates. That it would... Oh. Wrong way. So much for remembering where to go. But there's such blank slates that they're not really anything, you know? At least that's how I feel. Hope I'm walking the right way. I found the right way to B3 last episode, I think. I'm pretty sure I did. Oh. What did we say this was? It was like a troll and a minotaur. And minotaur I know, but I think that was a troll, right? Let me check. Yeah, troll. Cool. Oh, apparently you can actually meet 2 trolls at the same time. Cool. Still doing alright on health. Still saving my magic. I wish you could use the tents indoors, but you can't. Since you get a lot of XP here, so leveling up is not too much of a biggie, but you don't get your health back when you level up, so... You don't even get the additional health that you gained from leveling up, you get nothing. Okay. Get so much gold as well. Gil. It's Gil. Don't know why I said gold. It's always been Gil. It's one of the very few consistent things about Final Fantasy is that Gil has always been a thing. I think I walked the wrong way entirely. I haven't been here. Which means Earth Elemental. Well, let's heal up then. Let's grab a few potions. That's what I bought them for. We'll give one to Vivio as well. She got hit quite badly earlier. Okay then. It's got to be the next tile we step on, you know. Oh. Or not. Which tile is it gonna be then? This one? No? Yeah, Gil. This one? No? Oh god, what's that? I think that might be a sleeping bag. No, it's not. Something else. Please move. Okay, is it this one? No? Oh. No Earth Elemental. That was odd. Oh god. This is where we're gonna use some spells. Let me think. Yeah. We're gonna use 2 even. No. No, you can hit. Poison. Good thing I saved the spell. Oh, they're all gonna die now, aren't they? Yeah. I'll use an antidote instead of a spell. Oh, well, you didn't all die. Oh shit. So, we still haven't come across a single Phoenix down in this game. And, I can't use the life spell to bring characters back to life because I'm a red mage. Now, it's okay. When I become a red wizard later in the game, I can use the life spell. It's just that I have to deal with not being able to do it right now. Can I move these items somehow? Shift maybe? No. Tab? F2? No. I don't want them here. Oh well. And now our order is fucked up again. At least our health is okay. There's probably a faster way I could have done that than that order, but whatever. Let's see. What's done here? Oh, there it is. Poison wolves. Could run away from them, but XP is worth it. I think. I do think the green wolves give pretty decent XP from what I recall. Guess I can check that while I wait. That's Wargwolf, I guess. No, that can't be that one. Must be Werewolf. Is that it? Yeah, Werewolf. 135 XP. Yeah, that's not too shabby. Oh, Poison. Who the fuck makes a game where we have 2 dungeons in a row with poison enemies? I'm not gonna waste a spell here. There's no elixirs or ethers in this game. I'm not wasting it. So if you've been reading my blog, Andrea.com, you might have known that you might know that I put up my first impressions of anime on there, and I started watching Boruto, Naruto Next Generations, which was a bit of an odd turn of events, to say the least, because I was not a fan of Naruto. I used to follow it because it was the only anime that people I knew locally watched, so I was able to talk to them about the anime for once. So I was like, fine, I'll suffer through this. But no, so I started watching Boruto, and the reason I started watching Boruto was I was on Crunchyroll, I was bored out of my skull, and I clicked the random anime button on their website, and it gave me Boruto. So, why am I bringing this up? Well, turns out Boruto is pretty good. Like, I'm legitimately liking it. It's a new episode coming out today, actually. I'm very surprised how much I'm liking it. It has a sense of fun to it that I haven't seen in a shonen anime outside of, like, My Hero Academia in a while. Really, really liking it. I'm hoping it catches on, because I could see myself following this and liking it far more than I ever did Naruto. So I told my brother, who I mentioned earlier, who was playing Final Fantasy 3 with me, I was playing Final Fantasy 3 with him, he was the one playing mainly. But he actually did like the original Naruto. He dropped it at the start of Shippuden, the series, the second part of the Naruto series. I did the same thing back in the day. And I told him, like, hey, Boruto is actually really good. Like, you might like it, because, like, it's really fun, and, like, it has a sense of humor to it. It has like, it's just a lot of fun to watch, really. So he was like, okay, well, I guess I'll give it a chance. But he's the kind of person who, if he's going to watch something that's a sequel, he wants to fully catch up on whatever was before it at first. So he wanted to catch up on Naruto Shippuden, which none of us liked. And we had like 400 episodes left of Shippuden to watch to catch up. So I've been having a bit of a punishment watch together with him in order to get him to watch Boruto. And when Naruto ended back in 2015, I actually like sat down, read up on recent events, and read the final chapter just to see how it ended, because I was really, really curious. Was this the Earth Elemental, maybe? No, this is... Oh! Pisco Demons, hello! But yeah, I was really curious to see just how it would end. Just because whenever a long-running series like that comes to a close, it's just really interesting to see, okay, how are you actually gonna do this? Like, I can't wait for One Piece to finally end in 500 years, and see how that ends. One Piece is 20 years old. Do you realize that 2 decades of that series and they're a little over halfway, according to the author? How ridiculous is that? Anyway, Naruto Shippuden, or Naruto Part 2, if you read the manga. We have finally caught up to the final battle, or the final villain. And I knew who it was ahead of time. I knew the final plot twists. My brother did not. And my brother actually, like, got into the series again, because... And I have to agree with him, Naruto gets really good around the near end bit of the middle portion of Shippuden. Like, it gets really solid for a while, and, like, it gives character backgrounds that are actually interesting, and has some really good fight scenes, some really cool developments. Some of the characters didn't get to do much finally get to do stuff, and like it's looking like it's going to be a really nice way to wrap things up. What he didn't know, and I knew, was that right after that happens, the series decides to throw everything it has established out the window to change the entire backstory for everything in the universe, change the final villain to a character we've just been introduced to, and decide that Naruto and Sasuke are basic reincarnations of the twins of Jesus, basically. And to see that disappointment in real time, which I can only imagine how that felt, you know, reading the chapters one at a time or watching the anime weekly. But seeing the disappointment in real time on my brother's face as it happened, after we had both been slagging off Naruto Shippuden for years, and was finally enjoying it. He was finally enjoying it, and I was with him, I had a fun time with it, and then that happens. Oh my god, it was kind of delightful. You do poison? No wait, that's paralysis. Never mind. Oh shit. That's not good. These are easy to miss, huh? Fine. Oh, sorry, that's poisoner. That's the one I wanted. Okay, that was not as hard as I thought it was. I just got really worried about Vivia there. Oh dear, okay, so we can't use Kiraga. It's better not, yeah, I'm gonna waste a spell. We're gonna use Cura. That's good. That works. That works. Okay. I would really like to get to Vampire Lord this episode. Oh dear. These look poisonous. What are these? Let me see. Are those wraiths? Perhaps? No, wraiths are what we just fought. Let me just check this. Oh, it's a ghast and, well, it's 5 ghast and 2 whites, or specters. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Oh shit, no, that's the wrong one. PCS, no poison, please. God! Oh, that's also paralysis. Shit. So 4-3 is paralysis, huh? Okay. Well, according to the list of enemies, there's also cockatrices down here, and cockatrices are definitely poisonous, unless that was a later thing in Final Fantasy. God, I hate fighting cockatrices. The cockatrices in Final Fantasy 15 were a pain in the ass. Well, early on they were. When you got high level, they were easy. But yeah, I mean, I guess it's RPGs for you. So I'm assuming. Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say that I'm assuming that it's the white or the Spectre that's doing the paralysis, since I only got one at a time. No. I mean, they're not doing much damage. That's something at least. Should I? Fuck it, let's just do a fire. At least they're only paralyzed for a short while. Oh, bye. Stunned, I guess, would be a better way to put it. Oh my god. And we're gonna win this, just really annoying. They do practically no damage, it's just that... Well, I mean, you're seeing this. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. We did it! Thank God we had tanks to be punching bags. That's all the XP we got for that shit? Took forever. Should've just ran away. Well, at least I know that for next time, it's not that they're not worth fighting. Although I guess paralysis will prevent me from running too. Okay, how's my health? That should do it. Okay. Let's continue. Oh good, more things blocking the path. Oh gee, I wonder. Oh. I bet it's actually nerf elemental to the left here, but you know. I'm fine not knowing. Ah, there's a room we need to go to. Perfect. Love when you can see through walls like that. Classic top-down game thing. Oh, well, that was... Oh, maybe that's the room where you... No, it's not. Never mind. I was thinking maybe it was a room where you find a secret entrance later on, but it's not. It's definitely not. Oh! Hello, Pisco. So I believe we're about to fight the Vampire Lord, who is also the only vampire in the game, so what he is actually a lord of, I do not know. I believe it was Final Fantasy 2 that introduced the succubus enemy, which basically became... Like in the Final Fantasy series, the succubus and the vampiress has basically become the same enemy over time. So I guess the first female vampire sort of started in Final Fantasy 2. At least I think that's where the succubus first appeared. I could be wrong, actually. But I think that's it. No, that was not at all the word. Oh, here's an Earth Elemental. Well, come on, man. I'm too curious not to open the chest. Even though it's probably just... Well, it could be a gold needle in there, actually, which could be really good if I get paralyzed again. Did I do this little damage last episode as well? Oh, at least Ritsu knows how to hit. Oh no, don't attack the mages! That's not fair, game. No. No. What kind of bullshit is that? $15? No, 25. I got 25 back. Never mind. Saving that Vampire Lord. Oh, well, that's good. Good thing I didn't end up casting a spell then. See, 384 points for one enemy. That's good. 200 something points for 6 enemies. 7 enemies actually. Not good. Oh, it was Gil. Yay. Like, this is the one dungeon so far where I'm like not happy to see Gil, because I get so much from just killing enemies. Oh hey, look, it's the Vampire Lord. He looks... It looks like he has like a mohawk. Oh no, he does have hair on the side as well. Oh, he has the Norman Osborn style like almost M-shaped fringe. That's it. Blonde hair. Huh. Okay, let's go. Actually, let me check my health first. Be entirely sure. That's fine. That's fine. I would rather use potions now than have to do it mid-combat. Ah, fuck it. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Okay. Aha! Vampire Lord. Today we will fight. I am the Vampire Lord. I don't know what he says. He's evil, we gotta kill him for something he didn't do. Spoilers. Oh, see, now he's a redhead. It's inconsistencies. And he has a beard. Or something. Okay. Hold on. Which level 2 spells do we actually have? I've completely forgotten to even keep that in mind for some reason. Did I get some black magic there or not? I don't think I did. I think I only got white magic from them. I don't think there was any good offensive spells in level 2, was there? What's this first one? I'm looking at my translation guide again, if that wasn't obvious. That first one is... Naturally something I'm not finding. This is a regular occurrence on this series. Some would say it's the main feature. Oh, that's it, right? It's blind. Okay, and the other one is... something else starting on Boo. I'm not sure what. Blink? No. What the hell is that? Oh, is this Blizzard? Do I have Blizzard? Oh my god, it's Blizzard! Oh shit! I forgot I had Blizzard. Do you have Blizzard too? Burisado. You do! Holy shit! Wow! How did I forget that? I remember that I didn't buy the Thunder spells. I think I just assumed I didn't buy the other spells either because of that. Why are you down? Oh, paralysis. Well, that was anticlimactic. The Earth Elemental lasted longer. God, the bosses suck in this game. Yay, 2,000 gold. Well, now what? So if I recall correctly, the door to the right is locked. Yay! We got... I don't remember. What do we get? The ruby. Oh yeah, right. The vampire's ruby. That's accurate. So if we try and open this door, it would be like, no! No, no it won't. Well, the point is we're not supposed to go there yet. Because we're not going to be able to move to... Wait, no, that's a way out. Oh, well then where was the secret exit to floor 4? Or basement 4? Oh, that's the secret exit to floor 4, but I can't do anything there yet. Never mind. So I guess the staircase I saw is just a regular staircase up one floor. If only there was a way to escape dungeons when you're done with them, without walking all the way back. I mean, there is, when you get to the fiends, thankfully. Oh my god, what the hell are you? Oh, that must be the cockatrice that I was talking about earlier, I forgot about. Oh no, they turn into stone, that's true. They don't do poison, they do stone. Well, fuck my shit, I forgot about that. Is that permanent? I guess I better check. Hope it's not permanent. Oh, fuck, it's permanent. Do I have a gold needle? I think that's what you use a gold needle for. Oh wait, no, is that for paralysis? Gold needle, cure stone. Okay, cool. But do I have a gold needle though? It's spelled Oh, but this game doesn't have kanji, so that can't be what I'm looking for. They must have changed the spelling in later games. Let's check my translation guide again. Items. Gold needle. There. I don't see this item in my list at all. Kinohari. There's no Kinohari here. Well, that's good. Now what? Okay. Hopefully I can make it out alive without too much problem. What items do I have anyway? Let's see. What's this? Oh, that's my, no, it's not. That's not. Oh, okay, this is sleeping bag. Alright, I have 3 of those? Wow. And this is tent. Okay. That's cottage. Potion. Antidote. Fair enough. Okay. Now we're down 1 warrior. Fuck. Why did I think the cockatrice did poison? I'm pretty sure they do stone in the they do stone in 15 as well. So, and I even brought up 15. Maybe I'm thinking of some other bird. God, I hate the way they just have things block your path in this game. Okay, what are we fighting? Oh my... Oh, shit. Do we have any air? Let's see if I can get a gold needle dropped somewhere. Gold needles in Final Fantasy. You can buy them in Elfheim. Oh, why didn't I buy them in Elfheim? Oh, right, because I thought I just had to get antidotes because everything was poisoned down here. Well, that's my bad. Well, I guess we're just gonna fall behind on experience points again. But at least they're... I was literally in the middle of the sentence. At least they're still the same level. Well... That's perfect. Oh, please. This is not acceptable game design. Move! You know what? I'm actually gonna do a little sheet here and I'm gonna check the map real quick to see if there's a gold needle up and to the right here. And the map I looked at doesn't have the items written out. Thanks. Okay. Well then let's Google it. Earth Cave, Basement 3. Thank you. There's gotta be something here that helps me out. Has no one mapped out the fucking... Isn't that a common thing people do when they write down, like when you make a map of a game, is to write down what you find in the chests? That's what I thought. I'm not finding anything on Google. Oh, maybe here. Okay. Treasure chest. There's no such thing as a gold needle. Well, see, now I know. Thanks. Fuck. Fuck. That's not good. But it says here, gold needle in Basement 3. It's probably the GBA version, isn't it? They probably added one in the GBA version because of the cockatrice. Holy fuck. Hello? What are you? Ogre Chief, right? Yeah. Well, they only have like 130 health or something, so... Fuck. Fuck. Oh, they didn't. Okay, well, if they only do 1 damage, then whatever. It's not like they have poison or anything. They look intimidating, though. Holy shit. I thought I was dead there for a second. I think I've fought these before, though, haven't I? I'm just used to the red ones. Holy shit, actually just got through that? Okay. Oh right, because Ritz is the one with the good weapons. I guess I could switch out the sword to Saki to make sure that we make our way back alive. Especially if they're gonna start punching the other... Oh my god, fucking stop! You punched a warrior! Knock the red mages. Learn the fucking rules. Fuck. I mean, this is a waste of time, because they're gonna... Maybe I should just run instead. Yeah. Yeah, we're running. We are running. Failed to run, really? Thank you. Thank you, Vivio. Oh, dear. It's really gonna suck if we end up dying on our way out. Like, out of all ways to die. Let's stop with throwing potions at everyone. I'm almost out of them already. If only I could use the tents indoors. What if I can and I'm just being... No, I can't. Well, that's all my potions. Let's check out the equipment, I guess. If we move... What's that? That's a new weapon. I haven't checked that yet. Is it a sword, maybe? Where's the weapons? Here, swords. That's a coral sword. Is that a good sword? Let me check the stats. It's easier to do it here in my list than to do it in game. Coral sword, found in the earth cave. Oh, what do I have right now? Oh yeah. Maybe I should trade up for them. Then again, I have the longsword right now, which do better damage, but this is better crit and accuracy. I think I have the longsword. Let me actually double check that to be certain. No, I don't. What the hell do I have? Broadsword? What the fuck? Why didn't I buy the fucking longsword in Melmond? Oh, yeah, because it costs money. And I was saving up for Firaga. That's why. Well, in that case, don't mind if I do. Oh, oops. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. Strong versus aquatic foes. I mean, that's not gonna help us in here, but it's better than the fucking broadsword that I for some reason have. I actually made a list, like, okay, what do I need to buy before I start this episode? And I'm pretty sure longsword was on the list, but I guess I thought my money was too low. Either that or I just forgot about it. You are fucking kidding me. No. I'm not fighting you guys. You deal too much damage to my red mages. It's not fun. Okay. Almost out of this floor. I mean, the first floor is just walk to the left. I'm a bit confused about this floor, though. I was a bit lost when I walked here last time. The fuck are you? I haven't seen you until now. Is that a Hill Gygus? Yeah, giant in the NES version. Oh, these are the precursors to Titan. While Titan doesn't appear until Final Fantasy 3, the Gigas, which is the giants, which later became their own race in later games, including in the Iblis sub-series, were basically the prototypes for Titan. Okay, so... guess I'll throw Blizzard up. Just in case. Ouch! Rude. Holy shit. Oh. And he lives. Oh, this is great. We're having so much fun right now. Haha. Let me check something actually. Can red mages have stone, whatever it's called? The anti-stone thing? No, they can't. Okay, good. Because otherwise it would have meant I wasted another chance to buy a useful spell. It's really cutting it tight. Use fire instead. Oh, good. Probably should use Cure actually, but you know, whatever. Yay! Nano Hearts level 12! Oh, and so's Vivio. Awesome, awesome. And Ritsu is just stuck behind, not getting XP. Poor girl. Okay, oh shit. Still level 5 charges. Ah, let's use the last one as well. Considering how much damage we took here, it's better to do that than leave it be. Yeah. I think I'm going to use a cottage the moment I get... No, that's a waste on Ritsu. Well, no, it's not, because I need to make it all the way back to Elfheim to buy the gold needle. Because fucking... Belmont is... Oh my god, stop it with the ogres already. Melmond doesn't have a item store. Or a church. I think this is the right way. I think. I hope. Looks like the right way. Yeah, definitely the right way. Okay. I think these are manageable. Why don't the gargoyles turn us to stone? That's what I was expecting. It's kind of fun though, like, since I'm not reading ahead on details of the enemies, it's kind of fun to have this, oh shit, they can do that reaction again, because I haven't had that in, you know, over a decade. Probably since the first time I played the game, actually. But yeah, if you didn't understand why we killed the Vampire Lord, by the way, basically, because Melmond is a complete shithole, and, like, completely destroyed, the ground is moldy, and, like, the buildings are fucked up, and they can basically not live there. They blame that on the Vampire Lord. They say that he cursed it, or something like that. So we go and kill the Vampire Lord, But it turns out the Vampire Lord had nothing to do with it. It was not his doing, because it was the Lich's doing. Further down in the Earth Cave, we can't go there now because we need to get some item to be able to reach the lower parts of the cave. But yeah, basically we just killed the Vampire Lord. I mean, he was probably evil, sure, but we just killed the Vampire Lord under false pretenses. So we're really just murderers. I think you still count as murder. We can skip this. Oh. So wait, you can skip living in a tent, but not a cottage. Okay. Fair enough. This is a very strange game. There we go. Like I said, I don't know if it counts as murder when someone is undead, but excuse me? Why doesn't Vivio have full health? They got their charges back, so what the fuck? Is the cottage not guaranteeing full health in this game? No. No, that can't be it. Cottage, Final Fantasy. Fully restores the party's HP. Well, that's the GPA description. But no, it's apparently it's supposed to restore full HP. Well, that was a waste of time. Well, no, it wasn't, because I got my magic back. But still, holy shit, what? I've never seen that happen before. Oh my fucking god. These can petrify, right? No, they can paralyze. I might regret this actually. Just fuck it. I'ma do it. Burn! Oh. Well, that was easy. Yeah, so speaking of the Gygas, or the Giants, if you want to use the original translation, not only the precursor to Titan, they're also a regular race in this game. And we'll be meeting one in the story quite soon, except now we gotta go back and back old needles, so not just yet. We'll be giving the ruby to the Gygas, because the Gygas want the ruby. I don't remember why. I think maybe they eat stone like the Gorons or something, and they just like a fancy stone to eat. But the basic idea is if you give the Gygas a stone, or a giant a stone, I mean a ruby, they will be like, ah, you're cool. Here, pass. And then you can pass by, and you can go into the other saber-toothed tigers? But why do I meet all the new enemies now? Not when I was leveling in this area. I just want to see it's actually a saber-toothed. It's clearly a saber-toothed tiger. It's probably called something else in the English version, but whatever. Yeah, why am I fighting all these cool enemies when I'm trying to talk about other stuff? Anyway, yeah, so you pass by the giant with the ruby, and you get to another cave, and in this cave there's like an old wise man or something, and you tell them like, hey, the town is still fucked, yo. And he explains that, yeah, because it's the Lich that's doing it. I mean, you're the 4 light warriors. Aren't you supposed to be doing something about that? You know, the 4 fiends restoring light to the crystal, your entire mission that you've been ignoring for the last 7 hours of the game. And they're like, oh, fuck, yeah, you're right. Well, how do we get there? He's like, here, take this item. Now you can walk past the Vampire Lord's secret hideout and get to the Lich. So I guess the Lich, in some regard, at least, worked together with Vampire Lord. I mean, Vampire Lord worked together with the Lich in some way. So he was probably evil, and it was probably okay to kill him after all. who are still just really murderers based on secondhand accounts. That was exciting, wasn't it? Got a lot of experience points for that. Yeah, like all the cool enemies are coming out now when I'm done with the cave. Well, I'm actually not done with the cave, but it's the first part of the cave. Oh my fucking god, can I just... Why is all the random encounters in this game coming when I'm trying to get back to fucking Elfheim? No. No. Hate wolves. Why can't you run from them? They're Area 1 enemies. This is so annoying. Oh my... 2 steps. 2 fucking steps. What the fuck is that? Is it a dog? Is that supposed to be a dog? I thought it was a person at first, like it was a ghost or something. Was it like a... Maybe it's like a... bull? Fuck it, I'll take the bait. Melmond. What's around Melmond? Enemies around Melmond include... Lesser Tiger? Was that the saber-tooth tiger we met earlier? A shadow? No, that was... Hyena-don. Known as the hyena in the NES version. Well, they're fucking terrifying. Holy shit. Yeah, hold up. Oh my god, they look nothing like they do in the NES version. The MSX version is way creepier. Oh my god. I guess the same sprite, of course, but like the colors, they hadn't even tried to match them. They gave it this sort of spectre blue look in the MSX version. And it's kind of like turquoise, darkish, grayish in the NES version. There's no use going to Melmond because Melmond is worthless. Worst city in the game. At least we have the coral sword, so any water enemies should be easy. Not that they weren't already easy, but you know, still. It's somehow they always get first strike. What? You're one-shotting the red Sahagins for fucking weeks. And that's what you did with the coral sword? In fact, none of you killed your enemy? What the fuck are wrong? What's wrong with you? You're level 12 now, for fuck's sake. So, maximum level in this game, by the way, is 50, I think. And, we're level 12 right now. I don't know what level we'll be at the end of the game. I don't remember what I was the last time I played the game. I believe they upped the... oh my fucking god. I believe they upped the maximum level count and changed the stats and how experience works and all that fun stuff in the GBA and later versions of the game. Maybe even the PS1 version, actually. But I don't remember what kind of level they want you to be to take on the final boss. Did I already say what the final boss was? Have I even tried to keep any spoilers hidden in this game? I don't think so. It's Chaos. We don't know who Chaos is because Chaos isn't mentioned in the game until kind of like right before he appears. Sort of. It's ridiculous. I will try and explain the plot twists and the story of Final Fantasy 1 when we get to the end and the reveals are happening, but like it's bad. It's really, really bad. Like, I mean, it's funny bad in a way, but it's bad. Like, I was so disappointed. So disappointed in the ending twist of Final Fantasy back in the day. Now I'm still disappointed, I guess, because it's a waste of potential. But, yeah, we'll get there. Nothing works in the story, which is probably why it's a good thing that they spend the first 7 hours or whatever not even pretending to remember that you actually have a main story. I mean, we still haven't done anything with a single crystal orb. Just saying. And I'm cutting out the time between episodes that I'm grinding too. And while I have had to do a lot of backtracking and I fucked up a lot, it's not like I've been taking a significantly longer time than you should. This is pretty much average from someone playing Final Fantasy on, well, on the MSX. On the NES, it would be faster just based on loading times, but yeah. The second... yesterday I said, oh my... And yeah, I realized that every time that's happening, I just stop talking and I sigh and whatever. It's literally a reflex. Like, when I hear the of the battle starting and the music stops, like my reflex is to just stop talking. And it always gets me right as I'm starting talking. What was I even talking about? It's about something that was actually about the game. I don't remember it now. Well, that sucks. Oh, no, I remember. Yesterday I said... No, wait. It was about something I said yesterday that I wanted to add something to. Oh yeah, okay, I remember. Yesterday I said that we finished the first third of the game. And the second third of the game is basically the first 3, I want to say, crystals. And then the 4th crystal, actually, I guess, it depends on how you see it. You could say that the crystals are the second third, and then the third and final act is when you get to Bahamut and you get the new jobs and the final big main quest of the game, which it goes out there. Certainly does. Where the hell am I on the map? This doesn't look familiar at all. Did I go too much to the... Oh my fucking god, I went way too far to the east. That's what happens when you... like, get good scrolling because of no land on the screen. No, I don't want to fight. I want to go buy a gold needle. And potions. Because there's no high potions in this game. All you have the entire game is potions. Yay! That took forever. In fact, I think that took 10 minutes. Just the sailing part. Could be wrong though. Oh yeah, it's this way. God, the city layouts are so bad. And it's strange, because like, Corneria, the first town you're in, has a really good layout. Like I said, I think I said it when we played the first part of the game, but like, the start of Final Fantasy is solid. It sells the game really good at the start. That's Gold Needle. Gotta buy a few. Just in case we run into more cockatrices. Cockatrices? Cockatrices? I don't know how to say it in plural. And then we're gonna get some potions. If only you could buy multiple items at the same time, that'd be really good. We can't do that until Final Fantasy IV, I think. Well, the remakes. imports. You can, of course. It would be ridiculous otherwise. Isn't this fun? This is what I normally do in between episodes, but now I'm taking you with me on the ride. You get the behind the scenes scoop on Andrea plays Final Fantasy MSX. Granted, I don't normally buy that many actually, but I figured it was worth it this time. Okay. There. That should be enough. We still have 11,000 left, because you get fucking stacked with money when you play Earth Cave. Okay. There it is. And you're good again. Hey, you're full health. When the fuck did you get full health? I guess. So wait, you were affected by the cottage, but not my red mage, who didn't get the HP back. That's very interesting. So I guess we'll go to the inn. It's just as expensive here as it is in Melmon, which isn't too expensive now that I have 100 gil, but compared to what, 30 gil? It's 10 gil maybe even at the cost in Corneria. The much nicer city, I should add. It's a bit silly. So I figured, and this is going to be a bit of a longer episode again, but I figured we would play this up until I give the ruby to the Gygas at least. Save disk, game disk. There we go. So that means we have to go all the way back now with the boat. Hooray. Oh! Character positioning. Positioning is important because it barely sort of kind of influences which enemy attacks who. In that it should have a... It should matter. There is some sort of calculation involved with RNG that tells the enemy who to attack first. But it's like almost pointless, but it's only almost pointless, so it's still worth doing, I guess. It's the same thing in Phantasy Star. Like, yeah, the order of your party is actually important, and I think this goes for all 4 games. But like, the difference is so minor that you probably won't ever notice it unless you just have really bad luck. Which, you know, it's not the game's fault. That's just... it's luck. It's chance. There's no way to influence that, really. Speaking of RNG and pointless luck, I wonder how many random encounters we'll get. Just gotta check the map real quick to make sure it's done in a simpler way. No, I don't get this, so... yeah, I'm gonna complain about the game again. They really should have just put up a docking harbor, or whatever you want to call it, by the Earth Cave, or like maybe by the Gygas Cave or something, because it makes no... oh my god. No thank you. It makes no sense to have it by Melmond. I mean, really, what are you gonna do at Melmond? You get there once and you realize this town is worthless. Like, yeah, you can buy magic there, some good weapons and armor, but like, you can't even restore your party. Like, if someone dies, you can't do shit in Melmond. If you need items, if you need to restock on supplies, you can't do shit in Melmond. Melmond is just... oh, what? No, you're running. You know how to run. Fucking run, yeah. Like, Melmond is completely pointless outside of shopping magic, pretty much. So why have the port there and not a port by the cave that you actually need to backtrack to? Where am I? Oh, this is not at all west enough. I mean, the answer is to make the game be longer, because it means you have to backtrack all the way across the world map to get back to the port by Melmond whenever something goes wrong in the Earth Cave, and then go back all the way to Elfheim. Which, I figured that the way I've been going to Elfheim recently has been faster, but I don't think it actually is. I think it might be faster just to go back in through the mountains. It doesn't matter in the end, because I mean, I've been doing most of it off screen anyway. But, yeah. I don't know, some will argue that, oh, well, you know, the ports should be by cities, that's just realistic. But there's so many ports that are not by cities that are just randomly, like, stuck in between mountains and stuff, so no. No. That's not how the ports in this game work. So I would rather have a port of convenience than try and justify it with realism in a game called Final Fantasy. Which, and I probably said this in the first episode, the game was not originally meant to be called Final Fantasy. The whole, oh, they named it Final Fantasy because it was the last game they were working on, so they thought they were going out of business. That's a myth. Complete myth. That was a coincidence, and they found it charming that it fit. But that's not why it got the name, though. That's been a misconception regarding... A coincidence was misconceived as intent, pretty much. So, what was actually the original name? The original name was Fighting Fantasy. And Hironobu Sakaguchi, he really liked the name Fighting Fantasy. And when he learned that there was already a series of books, and already a series of books called Fighting Fantasy, that had like an internationally established brand and everything, he realized that he couldn't use that name. But he still wanted to keep the abbreviation of FF, because he really liked that. He liked that abbreviation. And so he was looking for another way to keep FF. And that's how he came up with Final Fantasy. So yeah, Final Fantasy, the name, came from wanting to keep an abbreviation. That's the actual reason why we have Final Fantasy as a title. And no, it's not as glamorous as the, oh, it was our final game, so we named it our Final Fantasy. Like, no, it's not. It's the truth. Ooh. Ominous. See, there's a Gygas, or a giant. Or a Titan. I think he actually is called Titan in some versions. His music is good. Let's interrupt music, shall we? Something. Give me a ruby, and I give him the ruby. Ah, I thought I was going to do a little quest chime. So, wait, is this the way out? That seems a little odd. Because we'll be appearing. Well, I guess that kind of works. I thought it should have been more to the west, but I guess size doesn't translate that well between dungeons and world map. Oh, hello. It should give you plenty of XP, so maybe Ritsu can level up. What was it called? Lesser Tigers? Was that it? I don't remember. I don't have the enemy page up anymore. Oh, critical hit. Nice. The difference in defense between the war and the red mage is ridiculous. But I mean, that's the point too, so it's not really a complaint. But you see, like, they are attacking Ritsu more than anyone else, because Ritsu's the first one in the party. That's why Ritsu kept getting poisoned, and Ritsu was the one who got stoned. I just realized I shouldn't have released the Fire Emblem thing on April 20th. I should release this episode just for the sake of being able to say that I got stoned on April 20th. I don't do pot humor. I don't get it. That's my extent of it. God, I hate first strikes. Okay. Still need to level up Ritsu, so let's keep on fighting. Which one is that? Is that blind? I really need to look up a translation of the status effects. Actually, maybe there actually is one here. Statuses. Okay, yeah, that's not on the list. How? Okay, I don't know who actually wrote the status alignment list on the Final Fantasy translation page on the wiki, but whoever did it did not actually play the Japanese version of the game, because there's not that many statuses, and this status is not on the list. I guess I'll find out what it is. Can I attack? I can still attack. Maybe it's confused? Could it be confused? No, it's not. It's not blind. Silence, maybe? It's not sleep. Well, whatever it was, it'll be gone now. Okay. This is the cave with the old man that I haven't read up on what he actually says, but he tells us to go fight the Lich and finally do our fucking job. Let me check what he actually says. There's no reason for me not to. Yeah, sure, fine. Please level up soon, Ritsu. I know I said we were going to play this up until the Gyga's Ruby thingy. We'll be playing up to the next cave instead. It's just easier. That way we can finally start next episode, whenever that will be, by finally doing our job as the 4 Warriors of Light. After way too fucking long. I don't think I would have mind the time they spend on filler and just doing side quests and stuff if they didn't immediately start off the game going like, you are the 4 Warriors of Light, you should go do this important task, and then you don't do it for a very long time. Pots. In any other RPG I would check the pots, but you don't get items in pots in this game. Oh, there. This is Sada. Sage Sada. Let me check what he was called in the NES version, actually, because I bet he had a different name. Sarda, apparently. So yeah, Sarda, he was in the NES version. Okay, cool. So we're like, hey, what the fuck? What is going on in Melmond? Why is the earth rotting or whatever? And he's like, oh, because it wasn't the vampire that was doing it, it was the Lich. And to get down to where the Lich is and the evils within that thingy, you need to use this earth rod to move, I don't know, a stone. You saw the stone earlier. So we're like, yeah, cool, thanks. And that's when we finally get to start the fucking story of the game, taking down the 4 fiends and becoming the 4 warriors of light. So, next episode we start the actual main quest, finally, after a lot of fucking fetch quests. And don't worry, there'll be more fetch quests. See you around.